I'm born and raised in Newport. Graduated here, Rogers High School, back in '87. My parents grew up here as well. I'm in the hospitality industry. I've been in it pretty much my whole life. I currently am the director of operations at Gardner House, which is a new luxury boutique hotel and restaurant and event space in downtown Newport, right on the water. Other than that, I've been on the Rhode Island Hospitality Association as well, so I've really gotten involved on the action side of the business, as opposed to just being in front of the house. And that's what led me to being on the city council in the first place. Are some liquor license issues that went back a few years ago, and once I got on, I really enjoyed it. To be honest with you, I thought it was something that really balanced my life between the hospitality business and then the city politics. So and I just said, you know what, let's keep going. And so far, the residents seem to enjoy what I do, and and here we are. Now I'm the mayor. Right now, we are looking for. We just passed the $98.5 million bond for infrastructure issues. That's one of the main issues that we have in Newport. That's going to be my focus, and getting the council to really work together and finding the best way to really use that money. We also are finishing up a new high school that we're building up, so we're trying to get that across the goal line. And then there's always, like in every other city and town in Rhode Island and the country, is the housing issue. And we have a couple projects that are getting close, but in the near future, we're hoping to really finish those off and really start to get some housing done for workforce and affordable housing. You have to have a balance between hotels. Airbnbs or short-term rentals are a part of the fabric of where they want to go and where they want to stay and spend their time. So you have to find a balance. We have banned them in the residential districts in Newport, but the ones that had been there are still allowed. They are still allowed in the business zones, and that was something that we just voted on just 2 months ago. I didn't want them banned. I think a business in the business zone, regardless of what it is, as long as it fits into the ordinance and the zoning laws that we have, should be allowed. And I'll continue that stance and until someone shows me a reason that they shouldn't be allowed, and it'll add to that affordable and that affordable workforce housing. But as of right now, I think business in the business zone should be allowed. Yeah, I mean, most people know that I'm a common sense person. I listen to and try to gather as much information I can before I make a decision. I'm not a political person per se. I'm very non-affiliated. I'm down the middle. And I think people really need to work together to get things done. And one of my goals, as the mayor or the chair of the council, is to have, the 6 other council persons and myself really work together, even though we might have differences of opinion. But, at the end of the day, we have to do what's right for Newport and what's right for the residents. For the people of Newport, just, get involved. We have a lot of, we have boards and commissions. You can come join the meetings. Feel free to reach out to me, whether you want to email or text me. I'm more than happy to share what's going on in the city. And we want to make Newport as great as we possibly can, even more so than it already is. And for those that are close by the rest of Rhode Island, come down and visit. This is a great time to do it. Things have slowed down a little bit, so we have a lot of great restaurants, and we got the mansions, and just Newport's Newport. Come down and see us.